Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans is a free book authored by me, Swati Prakash, available on earthhealingnetwork.com, and you can download, read, and share it to as many people as you can and spread awareness about how various arguments against veganism are outdated, inconsistent, and we can bust all those myths that people have held through time and throughout history. Now, before I reach out for an argument for the day, just taking a positive message from this deck randomly. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to light, which means learning should be from a place of love. When we are learning ourselves or educating others, when we do it from a place of love, when we allow love to guide us, we're always guided towards light that takes away darkness, takes away fear, helps us create a brighter future for ourselves. We manifest our own reality. On that happy note, here is the argument for the day. Argument 94. Preachy vegans. Is that true? Vegans are so preachy. Well, this is supposed to be an insult, not a compliment. So perhaps I have to be aware that I might be sounding very preachy in the book, in the videos. But is it true that educating someone about good falls under being preachy? Educating and creating awareness about the right subject, which is very much a need of the hour, a requirement for us to follow, to help the planet, to save animals from a horrid fate. Is that being preachy? So if someone were to speak against child labor, infanticide of human children, should we also say, oh, preachy, stop being preachy and obstruct their dialogue? Shun them in society? Stop them from giving their tedious talks against child labor, against child abuse, against infanticide, against female genital mutilation? Oh, don't be preachy. You don't do that, do you? You don't go around stopping those activists. Now, these are things in which there can be no two opinions of right and wrong. Female genital mutilation is wrong. We don't say, oh, you make up your own mind. We say, no, this is wrong. No one should be allowed to condone it. It may be practiced in some cultures, it may be ages old. So we still do educate people against it. We go to various departments, ministries. There are halls packed when somebody comes to speak against feminine abuse, against child abuse of humans. So if you're preaching something as basic as something against rape, sexual assault, murder, slavery, against killing of innocent babies, farming of little babies, in the animal farming industry, which is a rape industry built on the sexual slavery of the females and killing of babies, should we comment that people saying anything against that are preachy? Should we prevent vegans from educating others? These are capital crimes, murders, rapes. Should we block justice? Should we stop progress? Should we say don't go on a protest march and inconvenience us from driving to our day-to-day rigmaroles, work and parties for our pleasure, our money, economic prosperity? Do we call those who protest against these crimes preachy, self-righteous, morally rigid? Why? Why do people think that abuse of animals is a matter of personal opinion and choice and we should not preach against it? That we should be flexible, we should not think that we are right and others are wrong. Why? Truth is truth. Rape and murder are wrong. There are no two ways about it. There is no need to be flexible about it, no need to diminish the intensity of our activism. We need to teach, educate, call it preach if you must, till all the horrors of animal farming are finally over and banned permanently. So I hope you realize what the difference between vegans educating of this and an ordinary religious preacher of beliefs that you can choose to follow or dismantle or choose your own religion is. This is not religious preaching. This is a basic moral fabric of society.